Hello everybody, I'm Awesome Jimbo. Welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Sword. In the last episode we got Dynamax bands, and that's not going to mean anything right now, and I'm just going to go ahead. And I've been challenged by Hop to go right ahead and just... Oh. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Sure, let's go ahead and just take this guy. I haven't found a Yamper at all, but that's fine. I've been wanting to catch a Yamper just for the sake of having a Yamper, even though... I'm not the biggest fan. Alright, you know what? Yamper is okay. He has grown on me just a tiny bit lately, and by that, like the last half hour, because I do think Yamper's kind of cute. Like, I did not like Yamper all that much when I first saw him. I'm just like, this looks really creepy. But now I'm just like, yeah, Yamper's really cute. Oh, look, he hops. It's like, and he hop. And then I'm just going to go ahead and catch this thing. This thing just gets nuzzle, and that's like the most annoying thing in the world. Go ahead and... Okay. Also, you notice that Professor Magnolia's tree house is like being infested by a giant tree? That's really crazy. But, I mean, so like how many... Sure, let's go ahead and get rid of Tackle. So it doesn't matter which of these moves I get rid of. I feel like Tackle's stronger, even though it really isn't. Its base power is the same as Quick Attack. Go ahead and Yamper. Like, this Pokemon is very popular as a herding dog in the Galar region. As it runs, it generates electricity from the base of its tail. But, I will say this about Yamper. A couple things. One, the shiny is terrible. And two, the evolution is also terrible. I don't like Yamper at all. I don't like Yamper's evolution Boltund. Like, Boltund, it exists. I would think it's a pretty legit Pokemon, except the eyes look really, really creepy. It's Yohane! Yeah, I don't... Nah, I'm not gonna bother catching it. It's like, unless you're a pink squirrel, I don't care. Like, I guess from this point forward, I'm not really gonna catch anything unless I just want to put it... Because, like, I don't have the complete living dex. I do have a complete living dex for everything except for Musharna, I mean, because, God, that was a lot of text I had to sift through. I'm just gonna go ahead. I'm gonna keep, Choodle in my team. Like, the only reason I haven't switched out Pokemon is because, one, I want to wait to see how high of a level they need to be before they start not listening to me. And two, because Pokemon Home's doing maintenance. I would be playing for a lot more. Oh, hi, you weren't there before. I saw Hop sneaking off toward the station. So what, he's friends with everybody in this town? Alright, go ahead. Like, how could I? The game's scripted to have you go first. I don't care. I'm just gonna go ahead and heal up real quick. And, yeah, so you're not going to know who my team is until the next episode. I'm going to go ahead and try to speed through this next part as fast as human. Oh, look at that! Zigzag is standing on his hind legs. That's actually kind of adorable. So I'm going to go ahead and switch you out. Goodness gracious, I am... How many times am I going to say goodness gracious? Like, seriously, Yojimbo, shut the hell up. Like, we get it. Alright, so let's go ahead and over here. Oh, well, it's Yohane. Really special. So, you only got one. But I only got one. That's all I wanted. I don't care about I don't care about Nickit. And it's like, yeah, you kind of have to enunciate it properly. Gym challenge, train's waiting, so let's go. Gee, I really hope nothing happens. Oh, how would I... Not quite so fast. Oh, hi, Mom. You mean, since yesterday? It's like, it's very convincing that they set it up, like, in unison again. I don't know what I'm saying. Yeah, sure. Back on every time. Yeah, we'll be fine. Uh-huh. Brilliant trains all kinds of Pokemon out there. Okay, Hop, stop using house. Alright, gee, I hope it takes us straight to Motostoke, like, without any problems. Look at that blue-eyed kid, it's like, Durr. Wait, why does he have a blue phone? Vast Wild Area. It's like the main feature. It's a real sight. There are all sorts of wild Pokemon flying around everywhere you look. Oh, gee. It's so weird seeing Pangoro without his hands clutched all the time. I think I ever get tired of it. Oh, I thought the box said, gee, that's awfully convenient. Why is there a Wooloo right over there? Who cares? Best place to put together the greatest team. Alright. Oh yeah, we gotta talk to these people because... Let's go experience with this Pikachu. So yeah, I have, oh, it's a girl, sweet. Pikachu can generate powerful electricity. You have cheek sacs that are extra soft and super stretchy. Just like Ash's. Try Dynamaxing it. And if you talk to these two, if you have save data for Let's Go Pikachu or Eevee, you can get a Gigantamax Pikachu or Eevee. And since I have save data for both of them, I have Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, but I never bothered finishing that game. Is that a boy or is that a girl? Oh, it's a boy. I like Eevee significantly more than I like, you run the stronger wild Pokemon the farther you go in the wild area. You feel like you're in a pinch during battle, just use your Pokédoll. Oh yes, thank you. I gotta do that. No matter how strong, you'll be able to catch it eventually, as long as you join the gym challenge and gather the gym badges. Welcome to the Pokemart. Oh, there's a Pokemart here. Sweet. Now I'm gonna get more potions. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, what is this? Which station do you want to go to? Oh, so that's just where you go back. I kind of want to go back there and see if I can get that Galarian Slowpoke, but it's not going to matter, so I'm not going to use it. And oh, it's magically nighttime out of nowhere. And there's like 3 dens I can go into. That's neat. And welcome to the main feature of the game, basically. So let's go ahead and talk to you. No, but Ragged. Let's go ahead and see what's going on here. Look at that. Yeah, the worst. Oh yeah, the Zelda Ocarina of Time trees. Yada yada. Motostoke way off that way. Darr. Countless new Pokemon. It's like only between like the. Oh my gosh. Sounds rough. Yeah, she was trying to twirl her hair, but her finger was not touching her hair. I'm discover something really huge. Maybe Grant will admit I've got some talent. I bet. See, look at that. It's like her finger is not even touching your hair. All right. Great fun fishing camp outside again. The phrasing, buddy. Fill another page of the Pokedex. I can do it in a flash if I wanted to. I think my opponent's that strong. And I also gonna let you know I'm playing this offline. I'm gonna send you off a little treat for me. Yes, a thing that makes Pokemon breeding so much faster. Box Link. Yeah, I know. Box Link, you'll be able to put Pokemon in team boxes. Yes, I know. Nice, right? I've put way too much time into this game. Obviously, the wild area is waiting for you. This is the start of a real adventure. Yeah, and I'm going to be checking out a couple of those dens. I'm not going to be doing a lot of them. And I'll probably go ahead. Oh gosh, there's a purple raid going on over there. Go ahead and see what's going over here. Oh, so you're not going to be able to put Pokemon. And go fill them up. Ah, there's an Onix. Not for the large Pokemon, so you are strong. You battle one seems like you're in over your head. Try to run like the wind. And yeah, I remember when I first played this game, I tried to fight this Onyx, and it was like, no, it was like level 26. Let's go over here. I really like this feature of the, this is the best part of the game. 300? Oh yeah. Like that. Oh, it's a Lapras. Oh no, it's just, that. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and use Pikachu. And go ahead and catch this giant Hoot. It's like, or, I don't know what it is. It could be anything. Sora! Oh, thank God it's not one of those guys. And like, that is a big ol' owl. Pika? And, oh gosh, it would be the Togepi user. Like that. I'm not gonna... Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and say my thoughts on this. I really do... Are you kidding me? It doesn't have any... Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and paralyze it. Just go ahead and paralyze it right out of the gate. Because, like... I'm not gonna lie, I do kind of like... Why is your Heat more, like, have a strong-ass move, like, right out of the gate? Oh, no. This is not gonna go well, is it? Okay, this was a bad idea, wasn't it? The Storm Buff use, right? Yeah, this was a bad idea. So I am going to just go right ahead and see if I can lower that Hoot's attack and make it significantly weaker, because I did not know Pikachu did not know anything. I was like, oh, well, that's a darn shame. Oh yeah, this was a mistake. And just to reiterate, I am not. Did they get rid of the paralysis? Go right ahead and just use that. It got rid of the paralysis. Seriously? That is some nonsense. Hey man, that cop looks like he's seen the end of days. Yeah, yeah, go ahead and watch me just paralyze him again. Oh, yeah, go ahead. It's Johannes Pikachu used Thunder Wave. I'm playing this offline because, one, I don't have internet, then two, that's really the only excuse I don't have internet. And like, the two fire types, a Pikachu that does not have any electric type attacking moves, and alright, we might be able to pull this out. I'm just gonna go ahead and go for the only move I have is Quick Attack. Why? That's so dumb. Go ahead and lower attack again. Let's see if that does anything. And this Hoot is just like, oh sweet. Oh, and I guess they're not at the level where they can attack more than once. Like, I do like the max rate gimmick, but you basically have to play it with other people. Otherwise, you're in for a bad time. Okay, never mind. I just had to know that. Yes, yeah, I might as well catch Hoot. I don't need it, but might as well. And it's like, I do like this. I like the features. It's really fun, and you can get some pretty sick Pokemon out of it. You can basically get anything, especially if you know the strat to getting everything. Yeah, that's... Come on. I don't even know why it bothers that, because if you play by yourself and you're the host of the raid, you have a 100% chance of catching these Pokemon. Someone... Oh, I get Tri-Attack right off the bat. That's nice. You go ahead and... on there. Hoot. It always stands on one foot and changes feet so fast the movement can rarely be seen. And yes, that means that Hoot has 2 feet. That's alright. Oh yeah, so the camera controls are there. So I do like the this is such an amazing feature. I really like this. I'm gonna go ahead and see what's in here. What is this? I'm not gonna go straight from point A to point B, but I don't want to over level everything, so to speak. Let's go ahead and use Quick Attack. Go ahead and use on Wingull. Wingull's just a piece of shit, especially because its evolution is like super popular and competitive. It's super effective. I'm just gonna go ahead and use. You know what? Fuck it. I'm not gonna bother catching anything unless I find something really good or like a shiny. Just saying. And I was like, oh man, what if I get to like episode 13 of the series and find like a shiny Pincurchin? I haven't even gotten to that. I don't even use right stick, rotate the camera. Oh, obviously. Yeah, I do know this like the back of my hand. Oh wow, there's a lot of raids going on. And I also forgot that you get like significantly less watts before you beat the game. Oh, hi Ninjask. Is it gonna come chasing after me? Yeah. Really? That's how fast you're gonna go? You're like the second fastest Pokemon in existence. Wooper. You're the second fastest Pokemon in existence. That's the fastest you'll go. Oh wow. I'm gonna go ahead and get this Wooper. Okay, I was worried it was gonna be like level 25 or something. And it's also nice because they thought ahead and they shiny locked. Oh shit! They shiny locked Pokemon that are described as very strong. So that way, if you encounter like if I bumped into that Ninjask and was shiny, I couldn't catch it, which I think is a really stupid idea. But at the same time, I understand why they did that, because they don't want you to have stupid strong Pokemon that early in the game. But at the same time, it's just like, come on, like then don't bother having them spawn at such a high level. But then after you beat the game, everything's just like that. I don't get why it slaps its tail. It just, come on, it will leave the water to search for food when it gets cold outside. Alright. It might be the sign I might need to go ahead and stop. But, I'm gonna go ahead and, potion. Oh, I haven't even gotten Pokemon Camp yet? Like, why not? Oh, it's a Purloin somewhere around here. Stupid, it walks on, or like, that's a Palpitoad. I kind of want to go over there just to see what's in that raid, but at the same time, I'm not going to bother because it seems... And it's a Vanillux. Why is it flying above water? That's so weird. I also just want to point out, I might be one of the few people in the world who does not hate Vanillux. I like Vanillux. There's a Snorunt. I want to catch a Snorunt. Get away from me, Time Pole. Encounter a wild Snorunt. Isn't that absolutely fun? I wonder if it's a female, so I can use a Froslass, but I'm not going to use you because, okay. I'm sorry, I'm just taking a gummy worm break. Is that allowed? Okay, Snorunt has always been a very weird Pokemon to me, because I think it's like one of the weirder looking Pokemon in the game. In Generation 3, even though Generation 3 is my favorite generation of Pokemon, mostly for nostalgia, but my favorite Pokemon of all time is from Generation 4. Though, then again, I don't know. So, oh yeah. I think people were curious to know what I used in my playthrough of Pokemon Shield, and I never finished my thoughts in the last episode. I said I was going to say, who did I use? But I never bothered finishing it. So, sorry about that. So, I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys now, in my playthrough of Pokemon Sword, I ended up I picked a Sobble. It says that, say, seen at midnight, they'll cause heavy snow. They eat snow and ice to survive. I mean, technically, you can survive off of that, I guess. But it's all just water at the end of the day. It's like, you kind of have to go to the bathroom sometime. I didn't even look to see what gender it was, so I'm going to go ahead and catch his Vanillite. Who else did I use? I also used a Corviknight. I used Inteleon, because I picked Sobble as my starter. And then, Shio. Okay, yeah, I should probably, like, grind. Is it seriously? Wait, does it have Ice Veil? Or whatever that move is? That move, because that's 100% accurate. Yeah, it's got, like, an ice evasion. Snowcloak? Snowcloak is the one that raises evasion, right? I don't know. Wait, what does Mist do? Oh, wait, does it protect you from stat altering stuff? Alright. Okay, so who do I use? I also used a Centiskorch because I think that Centiskorch is one of the coolest looking Pokemon of this generation. And also because it was the only fire type I liked at the time. And then who else was there? Alright, it doesn't want to be caught. Like, why are you doing that? Come on, just get in the ball. I'm gonna go ahead and tackle it. Tackle. Yeah, you're just gonna be one of those little bitches, aren't you? Oh, and I also used Grimmsnarl because Grimmsnarl is my second favorite Pokemon of Generation 8. And then I also used Hatterene because Hatterene is my favorite. Okay, so Hatterene, and yes. So people are gonna ask, what's your favorite Pokemon Generation 8? My favorite Pokemon Generation 8 is Hatterene. Because I love the design, plus it's got like the perfect middle evolution ever. Well, you... Okay, bitch. I'm half tempted to just like... Yeah, this thing is actually kind of kicking my ass right now. This is... I'm just gonna go ahead and use Quick Attack again. And I'm still faster than he is. I mean, it's a little ice cream. Alright, if this next ball does not catch him, I'm just gonna go ahead and kill it. Alright. Either stay in the ball or... Okay, you've decided your fate for me. Yeah. So, and then for my last teammate, I wanted to use a Dragon type because that's one of my rules. I have to have a Dragon type and I have to have a Ghost type on my team. And I used... Fuck, why did I use that? I used Dragapult because it's... Okay. I'm so sorry, Scorbunny. I didn't mean to. Okay, so I'm going to use Choodle because Choodle's resisted, but it's like 5 levels weaker than my Scorbunny, than Vanillite. So I want to revive Scorbunny. Then yeah. So who are my top 5 favorite Pokemon of this generation? Number 1, my favorite Pokemon. Number 5 is Phalanx. Phalanx is just such a cool Pokemon. It's a cool concept. And plus he's really... 4 is... No wait, 5 is... Oh god. Okay, your defense must be maxed out at this point, alright? Okay, let's try one last time. Gotta match that A button. Alright, that didn't work. God, this cry is so stupid. No wait, number 5 is Poltegeist because I like ghost types, and plus I have some personal fun history with... Fuck you. I have some personal history with using a Poltegeist, using a Shell Smash Poltegeist in some Pokemon battles against some of my friends at work. Are you serious? I have a shiny Poltegeist I used in against some, and I used it against some of my friends at work in Pokemon battles, and that thing was the MVP of my team, and it like completely sweeped their teams every single time I played them. And yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it was hilarious. I don't want to because I'm not gonna use Zigzagoon throughout the playthrough. Oh no, how sad. And then okay, let's go ahead and see what's in here. It's Choodle. Do I want to use Yamper? Probably not. Thunderwave, do I have Nuzzle, but that's not going to be useful because Yamper is going to die. Sure, but you know what? Let's go right ahead and do it. Gear it. And then 3, my third favorite Pokemon is Alcremie of Generation 8. And wouldn't you know it, it's just a Pokemon that was... Oh, for a second I was like, ugh. Alright, so this time no screwing around. Let's go ahead and see the very, very big Yamper. Go ahead and show off the big size. Alcremie is my favorite food Pokemon because Alcremie is adorable, plus I like the Gigantamax form. Second favorite is Grimmsnarl, as I said, I love the typing, and it's got one of the coolest... It's got like one of the coolest Gigantamax forms in the game. And then my favorite Pokemon is Hatterene because it's adorable, plus has Hatchrim, which is the cutest, one of the cutest Pokemon ever. Oh no, who would have thought that the Torkoal... Oh god. And like that dude... Wait, that's a guy who owns the Salazzle? I'm like, who would have thought that the stupid turtle would kill off a fire turtle? Oh my. Yeah, that's gonna cause some property damage. That, like, wow, it just really shows off that Yamper really is significantly bigger. Also, ooh, yeah, that is... Of course. Why do you know Sludge Bomb for this early in the game? Zappity zap zap. Fuck, I don't know what I'm saying. Yeah. Let's see. I do like a lot of the Pokemon in this game, but chances are after this playthrough is done, I am going to be my opinions on some Pokemon are probably going to change. More like my favorite electric type in this generation is well, there's only like 2 of them. How are you not dead? How did that thing not die? I was like, yeah, die, Choodle. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I did not expect to be able to win that, but it's all good. So do I want to catch it? No. And you only have like 1 chance to catch it. If you're hosting the raid, you have a 100% chance of catching it. Waterfall? Seriously? This early? Wow. Alright. They're just like giving you the power straight out of the gate. Oh yeah. Go ahead. Oh, it's Chungus over there. It's another Snorunt. I'm not gonna bother catching this one. So like, I don't know. The top 3 favorite. I don't know about Poltegeist and Phalanx being in my top 5. Phalanx probably for sure, but Excuse me? Oh right, yeah, it's a brilliant Pokemon. Okay. Scorbunny's gonna die. I was like, how do you know Icicle crashed so early? But I was like, oh yeah. It's a brilliant Pokemon, it has a brilliant aura. Brilliant Pokemon give you Watts, and they are I think they're slightly stronger, they have better IVs, and they have egg moves. Sometimes they can. Which is pretty legit. Oh, Blipbug's evolving. Nice. Even though he hasn't fought in a single battle, he's like, yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and evolve myself. It looks like a disco ball. Yeah, Dottler's not bad. He's a decent middle evolution. And I used Dottler for early game until like after the 3rd gym. Hiding in its shell without food or water seems to have awakened its psychic powers. Okay. But, like, you think people would sleep on Dottler, but Dottler is pretty legit, not gonna lie. He's a pretty good Pokemon. I'm gonna go ahead and, oh, Snover. This is easy grinding right here. Chewy. Alright. And like, yeah, right, go ahead. Scorbunny. I keep forgetting to hail him. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and just kill you right here. And there we go. It's as simple as that. I don't intend on catching too many Pokemon in this playthrough. Because, like, I have my whole team prepared. I just gotta move them over from game to game. Now, I can't do that right now. I was gonna record, like, 4 or 5 episodes and transfer my Pokemon from game to game, but the Pokemon server is, like, going through maintenance right now, so. Those overflowing with special sort of energy, you can gather watts. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that'll be very fancy when I have to, Alright, let's talk to this dude. Camping King, remember that. Who's my tank color? Sure. How would you do that? I don't even have Pokemon Camp. Oh, there it is. Never mind. Wait. Trainer ID. I don't have the trainer ID yet. What? Yeah, alright. I'm just gonna go ahead. Wait. How long have I been playing this? Yeah, it's about that time. So, this is actually going to be my last episode for the night. But it's been fun so far. I can't wait to continue this. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see. Okay, never mind. I fucked that up. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Take care.